Hello friends, in today's session, let's understand how to connect Power BI to a OLAP, Online Analytical Processing Database, OLAP database cubes. Let's understand how to work with cube reports, cube design activities, connection patterns, and lot more in this short technical video. Come on, let's get started now. Let's understand the details about SSAS cubes with Power BI. As you know, Power BI is a wonderful analytics platform. It can understand wide varieties of data as you see on the screen. On my screen, you see various data sources towards the left of the screen. And we have OLTP databases, data warehouse and OLAP databases, big data. From there we go for data analytics using Power BI. So various types of data sources, hence there are a lot of design tools in Power BI. Yes, we need to understand the fact. Very few people know that there are 7 different design tools in Power BI. Power BI is not something that we can really learn in a day or a two. It's a vast subject. There are millions and trillions of projects across the globe. There are trillions of dollars invested in Power BI projects. There are lakhs and millions of projects being implemented successfully in Power BI. It's a vast component. Let's respect its depth and width. Let's get started now. Let's understand more about Power BI. Of course, I have a detailed course, Power BI course. And whatever video I'll be taking now is a part of my full-length Power BI training classes. In my Power BI, we have good amount of activities with 50 examples on Power Query, 50 examples on DAX, and minimum 50 activities on Power BI Cloud and Power BI Report Service. The complete keyword checklist you see on my screen now. Let's get started with our actual concept of MSBI, SSAS Analysis Services with Power BI. Let's get started now, slowly, step by step. Come on, let's plunge into action now. Let's get started. So, to make it clear, I'll take my management studio. This is my local server you see on my screen, right? My local server, SQL Server. In this server, you have one database called product database, OLTP, online transaction processing database. This database has some data, e-commerce data. From there, I have one analysis services server, okay? From there, I have one analysis services server, SSAS server. I just got it connected from my management studio. And usually MSBI developers or simply say BI developers will be giving us access to the OLAP database. What it contains? Yes, the OLAP database contains something called cube, C-U-B-E, cube. And these cubes are the data source for Power BI. In our example today, in this actual video, we are going to learn. In this actual video, we are going to learn how to use SSAS cube from Power BI. So cube design is a separate concept altogether, okay? We are learning the connection perspective from Power BI implementation area. So what I do now, yes, as you see on my screen, my OLAP database ready. I am using a tabular mode OLAP database. Now let's see how to get into Power BI. I'll go to search and launch Power Space BI, and I get the Power BI app, desktop app. Power BI has a lot of design tools. One of them is Power BI Desktop. I am showing in Power BI Desktop. Let me launch it. Let's wait. Yep, once my Power BI is ready, Power BI desktop tool, the app is launched. Once it is ready, go to blank report. Okay, you see my screen. go to blank report. Once you step into blank report, then we need to click on, see on top left, get data. Once we click on get data, there we have something called more, right? See here, more, my mouse pointer. I click on more. Here, search for analysis services or simply search analysis. There you see SQL Server Analysis Services database. Simply say SSAS database. Select it and click connect. It will obviously prompt for the server name. With server name, we need to provide our local SQL Server Analysis Services server name. During your practice, you may have your own SSAS database. I'm giving you the example how to connect. If you are new to SSAS and you want to really learn it, I strongly recommend you join my latest up-to-date MSBI SSAS course that includes multidimensional mode, tabular mode, MDX, Power Query, DAX, DMX and lot more in a structured, carefully curated way to make it a simple and straightforward concept. If you are new to SSAS, you are already aware of it, happy. Simply design one OLAP database and connect the way I'm showing you now. What we do? Simple and straight. Go to server. It's asking for the server name. So what I do? I'll go back to my management studio and carefully copy my server name. This one, okay? Copy the server name. Give the server name. It will prompt you for database name. Though it is optional, it is recommended to give the database name. Maybe multidimensional or tabular, anything is fine. I am using tabular mode, okay? I'm using tabular mode. So copy and I'll paste it. There are two options. One is import. Here it is on my screen now. Import. Other one, connect live. Import and connect live. Import means this one. I'll just mark it for you. This one, import, meaning the OLAP data is imported to Power BI in-memory database. Other one, live query. Live query means, the second option, live query means the data is actually reported or simply say retrieve, not reported, sorry, retrieve live. Import means data is imported to Power BI in-memory database. From there, reports continue, report design continue. Other option, connect live. Connect live means the database is connected live from Power BI desktop. That's a good option, right? Because when working with bigger databases, highly recommended to have connect live option. Let me test it. Let me just check it. And if in case you are into my MSBI Power BI combo, I have separate length or line of classes for MDX with Power BI and SSAS DAX with Power BI and SSAS DAX Power BI DAX comparisons for design, analytics, reporting, so on. A separate subject altogether. So I'm not touching the base of the other option called query. It's optional. I'll simply say connect. So proximity of our class today, connecting Power BI to SSAS. So let's understand the two options, import and direct query. For big data, better to go for import option. I'll say connect. Let's wait. See, it's now asking us for the credentials. Let's go with the default credentials, Windows authentication, and connect. Let's wait for some time. Zoom. I got it now, right? We got the required cube from OLAP database. My SSAS developers design the database with one cube and two perspectives. Total 3 virtual items. I'm able to see them here. Yes, in tabular mode, the cubes are virtual. In MSBI SSAS multidimensional mode, the cubes are physical. Here, the tables are physical in tabular mode and the cube is virtual. Let's select the main cube, the OLAP cube, for our practice. And click OK. Let's wait. Remember, we are selecting the we are selecting the live query, right? Remember, we are selecting the live query mode. So, yes, all tables are coming up like this. From here, we continue our regular reporting activities. An example, click on a tree map. Okay, and I'll say, for example, I'll take time, year, quarter, and sales. I'll go for some sales amount. Okay, some sales amount. Let's wait for some time. But here, observe carefully, nothing is coming right on my screen. Why? Because my sales amount, the data type is not correctly detected. So what we do? Yes, we need to change the data type carefully, either by using Power Query or by any other means. That's the main prerequisite or the main caution when you work with OLAP database and Power BI connections. I just want to show you the things here, okay? For example, see, my report is ready. I got my report ready, something like this. Of course, some sample data as per my data source, and we got everything there. But remember, data type should be carefully prototyped, formatted at the source. This is the example for live data query or live query. Let me show you the example for data import as well. So I'll close Power BI desktop. I'll launch it again to make it clear. Just wanted to repeat the process. I'll call this as Power Space BI, Power BI desktop. Let's wait. And blank report, get data. Here you see analysis services. You can go for more and search or directly select analysis services. Server name. Dot means default. I am using import connection mode now. Okay. Click connect. Let's wait for a few moments. And now you see the OLAP database. Select the cube. See, if it is direct query, I have the data reported live, retrieved live. Import, the data would be imported to Power BI in-memory Vertipack database. Let's continue now. Select the required cube, the OLAP cube. It has the so-called dimensions. Select the items like this. Select required items and click load. Click load. Let's wait. It is going to read or load all data from my data source. Let's wait for a few moments. Yes, my cube is ready. Right, see, the interface is changing completely, right? See there. And this is the measure I have in my cube, OLAP cube. My DAX measure. And these are all the regular attributes. Anyway, whatever cube you have access to, you select the cube and continue for the regular analysis. For example, I'll take average of tax based on, for example, I'll take year data, okay, like this. See, we see year-wise sales. or another one year-wise, semester-wise sales. I'll minimize filter, minimize visualization, just showing you the example. Go to visualizations and format data labels on. You see now? You have the complete information on the screen. So source is OLAP database and the destination Power BI. If it is import mode, you see the complete cube with correct measures, attributes, etc. If it is direct query, we need to take extra care in formatting the data types. With this concept, we'll stop for now. Hope you got the idea how to connect OLAP database with Power BI for connections and read the data. One more small thing before we wind up for today. One more small thing. What if data gets modified at the source? No speciality here. If it is desktop, we do refresh, you see on my screen. If it is cloud, of course, we have to configure the regular data gateway. I repeat on my screen once again here, on my screen, this one. Box number 7, you see my screen. Just wait, okay? Please give me a few moments time. I just want to show you this one. So box number 7, gateway, is going to do the trick for data refresh activities. Thanks for watching my video. And in case you want any such more useful, interesting videos, please let me know in the comment box. Or you can also WhatsApp me, reach me directly on my personal number. And here is my number. You see my screen. Here it is. The first number. My second number, my team number, and the first number is mine. You can contact me always. You can also reach me on the other number I have, just in case to make it clear on my screen. Please do reach me and let me know if you want any such videos on specific topics. I'll surely try to find some time and make a useful video and post it to you. I'll surely try my best. Given the fact my time constraints, I'll surely try. Love to help you. Thank you so much and see you there in the next video. Bye-bye. Take care.